Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as
everybody,
both sides
welcome
look to
to
clear the
today's
first
match.
hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We're up and running then. It's us or them. Always has been, always will be. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. There will be a throw-in. And it's Ruiz. Nicely spread. Ferran Torres. Oh, that's fabulous. Didn't quite work for him. João Cancelo clears without hesitation. Cucurella has it out wide and in space. Pedri with the short one. Chance for a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Rodri clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
They've played it short. Gavi tries a cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Rodri. Played out to the left flank. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Portugal yet to have an attempt on goal. And it's Mendes. Searching pass he's played there. Picked out brilliantly. Cristiano Ronaldo!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Pedro Neto. João Cancelo is in a really good position out wide. Kubasi, Rodri, Pedri, Rodri, and shifted it to the flank. That's the throw. And here's Gavi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cucurella makes the interception. Fabian Ruiz. That's good running with the ball. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
João Felix. In towards the back stick. Cucurella with the clearance. Gavi gets on his bike and on the move. Ruben Dias does well not to be outdone there. João Neves. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. João Neves. He's had a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Rodri. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So between them, no goals at all so far.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry by just adding a little bit of skill.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Portugal have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Gonzalo Inacio. Crunching tackle. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Vitinha. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Spain can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Bruno Fernandes. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Inacio kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Now it's Oyarzabal. Distributed tidily. That's a lovely, neat pass. Knocks it into space. Oh, well played. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Just eases him off the ball. Ronaldo is on. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fantastic from Ronaldo! He's got himself an absolute peach. Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Substitution for Portugal, number 11.
So we have
Felix.
movement on both benches.
Number 8. Bruno
They have what they
Fernandes.
wanted, the first
Number
breakthrough.
87, Joe Neves.
Threads one in.
Coming on
Ferran
the field,
Torres.
number
He has
10,
found the way through.
Rafael Leao. Number 27.
Spain really
Matías
might just end up
Nunes.
kicking themselves
Number
after that.
21,
That could well have been it.
Ruben Neves. Substitution in progress. Substitutions taking place.
Pedro Porro receives it in a wide position. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Very much into the last knockings. Oh, good spread. Pedro Neto providing an outlet on that flank. Pedro Neto! And he's stuck it away. And that should do it. Within sight of the finish line. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
Number
Portugal have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And we're done. Portugal can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Your reflections then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
Would the owner of a blue car parked